Dude, just ready up, Josh. You can still talk to him. You can do two things at once. You picked you picked him over Ant-Man? Ew. Yeah, dude. Ew.
We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a team from the SEC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
If he has 3 kids every offseason, he's got to pay for him, so he'll play for a long time. Alright. What? What? Why? So you can smoke? Dude, just play, man. Just do it in between plays.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I'm beyond disappointed with Kyle Stadium. UCF actually is a decent sized stadium. Yeah, Cal's got like 4 championships. Alright, I'm resuming. So the timer's on for you, Josh.
To throw, it's Levitt.
Ew.
Finds his man, it's Moss. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but
Should've been a pick.
flags. It'll be third down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
The Sun Devils in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And these are the plays that defenses talk about, man. These are the ones that get you in those situations where you can win. You've given up some yards on this drive, but it doesn't matter. When you play great job on second down and force the passing situation, now, man, you get that dime package ready. You get that pass rush package ready.
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense. Like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already have 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
Let's see what he can do with it. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line.
That was Alex.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Over the middle, it's Morris. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now, get ready for another one.
To the air on first down. Throws to the back. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down.
Nice complimentary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's James. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wideout. To the air on 2nd down. They're working that left side. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's James. First and goal.
And this guy continues to pour on the stats. That's why he's in the Heisman picture, right? Had over 100 receiving yards last week. He's off to a great start today. Defenses just can't figure this guy.
Touchdown, Cal! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. Oh, they block it. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. He goes out of bounds across the 15 at the 16. That's a solid pickup on that one.
What the fuck's going on? I can't do anything. I can't do anything. Hello? Can you guys hear me? What the fuck, man? Josh, this is the second time I play you and it does this bullshit. Oh, there we go. Thank God.
Defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Okay.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Looking for room. It's Udo. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And the Sun Devils, after exploding for that,
You blocked it. What do you mean? I also, totally lost connection when that happened.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Levin. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Dude, what?
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. There we go. Touchdown, Arizona State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Dude's done, man. What do you mean?
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his man. It's James. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
Huh.
The Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The handoff to Johnson.
Dude.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball.
I was trying to help him get kills, and he got mad.
It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
And the Golden Bears are at the line.
I was trying to help him.
On 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. I understand the desire to keep the ball, but going for it inside your own 40? On 4th down, looking to pass. Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Lofts one high and deep. Snags it inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Golden Bears!
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open, but watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18. 15-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. And the timing just a hair off.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And how fast did they get in there and make that tackle for a loss? If you blinked, you missed it. Nice job by the defense getting penetration. Everybody up near the line of scrimmage, shooting the gaps quick, getting in the backfield, getting the guy on the ground.
They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Dude.
Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He'll feel the punt and try to get some yardage. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Looking to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Hits him in stride inside the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense.
I mean.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter.
You shouldn't have switched onto that guy. The CPU probably picks up.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Made it.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Back to pass. Trying to find the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Cal. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here.
Still second quarter.
Wants to throw. It's Levitt. Makes the grab. It's Tyson. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And it's just a bad decision by the quarterback. I get that he's outside the pocket, plays breaking down, but you can't force it into your top receiver. If he's not open, you got to throw it away. The defense took advantage with the interception.
throw on first down. Looking to the big time.
Oh no!
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back.
I saw Josh there. I saw Josh there. I go, he's not gonna get this.
Great return to improve this field position.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback.
That was nice. That was nice, Joe.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Dude, I think you are. You shouldn't quit in the second half. You should finish this game.
This whole team, like the comeback is more than on now. Like they got the touchdown, they cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go.
You should actually play this whole game.
All the excitement and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Oh man, I just want to play. I just want to play. Nobody said that except for you.
They take over late in the half,
And don't take that away from Josh.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
First job for the QB a lot of times. Look at those safeties. Is it man or is it zone? Nice job. You could tell right away. He saw it was zone, understood where to go with the football, and that's why this offense had a positive gain right away.
With the catch, it's James. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
On the 2-minute drive, yeah.
Possession and now another first down.
I mean, I've been throwing down the field against you for the most
They'll
part.
move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on first down. That's real.
I mean, if you're not going to cover it, why wouldn't I do that? Over and over again.
Who they're throwing the football to, but defenses still can't find a way to cover this guy. With that last catch, he now has over 1,500 receiving yards on the season.
Back to pass on second down. Gets it out fast. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. They'll immediately call timeout. Timeout. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Oh, come on.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off
Oh, this game.
and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. A little screen to the running back. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
With the run on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
All right, I got to run that play that works.
Second and goal for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Quick strike through the air for the score.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
He'll start the return inside.
Is that gonna be a safety, Josh? Josh, what are you doing? Josh, you went back into the end zone. That was crazy.
Sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're on the field, but not that far. I don't know.
What do you? Why wouldn't I?
I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was
What?
thinking. I don't know what he
But
was
you were out of the end zone. You came right back into the end zone. Triangle. And Danny, and then Andrew Tapper. What do you mean? That's not on me. That's on Josh. And then Andrew Tapper. Like, if I did something wrong here.
Before the half. To the air on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. Snags it down the right side.
Oh my God! He got something on the 1-yard line. Are you kidding me?
Almost got a score on the final play of the half. A big game. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin
No.
with the halftime update.
1-yard line. That's good for the recruits, though. It's good for the recruits.
And the Sun Devils will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half.
It's a 2-possession game. You're a sicko.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands.
You're disgusting, Danny.
He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive.
I purposely threw it to that guy. I just didn't think you would catch it.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Okay, Josh, you know what? I'm going to run that play.
At some point here in the 2nd half, you're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway.
I don't want to hear it, Josh. I'm worse than you at everything.
Tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Fire that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Lost one deep down the right side. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Got his man.
Oh,
They stop him.
good stop, Josh.
And they'll turn it over on downs.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation. possession on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot. In a sudden change situation, let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that fourth down.
The Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Touch pass on the run. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Defense playing a bail technique. Got it in the middle. It's McClain. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Brown has it. Runs through the tackle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Sun Devils are way behind the sticks on this third and forever. Unloads to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Back to throw, it's Levitt. Working that left side now. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion. They're down just 8. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. It's on target and complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
The Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Morris. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. At the 35, he's got room. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
QB now has over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody else in his supporting cast a ton of credit. Receivers, great job running routes, catching the football, and this offensive line has been outstanding, giving him time to throw.
That's caught. It's James. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Powers through the defender. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Here's a hit. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Absolutely center cut. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting showdown in the Pac-12 today, men. Take a look at how things are playing out. Auburn has the lead right now, but I'd hold off on that celebration over at Toomer's Corner for the moment. This one is not over. They're up by 7 over Maryland. We'll keep you posted on a Pac-12 showdown that, not surprisingly, guys, is already trending.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They use that.
Dude, did Josh figure out the offense?
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking for a man. It's Levin. That's caught. It's Udo.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball.
Honestly, I considered Tatum there.
Wide, and a lot of times, if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Ew. Never heard of that guy in my life.
For no gain.
It's hard to
Never heard of that guy in my life.
that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No
Yeah,
holes
big time
left.
phenom.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw on third. Now he's going to break the pocket. He throws one to the left. Hits him inside.
No way! What the fuck, man? Josh is 1000% giggling to himself right now.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quickly complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get
I don't know
these
these
first
people.
downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosion.
Never heard of any of them.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
He's going for the goal line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
When an offense starts to get inside the 5, defensively, I get more and more aggressive. I get closer and
Okay,
closer
so I'm picking
to
them
my
up.
guy. I got to understand that ball comes out and it's tight windows. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
such a hard time. You know the clock's ticking. You know you're down. You got to force the ball down the field. But guess what? So does the defense. They knew the vertical routes were coming. They broke on the football, and that does not look good for this ball game.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they...
He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Levis. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? The Sun Devils.
And the crazy part is one of them's going to start off 1-0 now.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball.
No, Josh, no. Oh, you're such a faggot, Josh. God damn it. He's gonna what, Daddy?